it's 6 o'clock and I've just turned horses out. Is it not just the best time of year when you can switch your horses around from winter to like your summer routine? Yes! Spring is here! Hi guys, hope you're doing all well. Today we are off cross-country schooling, which is what I said about in the first vlog that I put out. We're at Stockland Lovell. It was meant to be a riding club lesson, but it's not. Unfortunately, the instructor's poorly today, so it got cancelled. But we're going to go anyway and just see how it goes, pop some little fences. Hi, are you excited? Out cross-country schooling now. So I warmed up, walked, trot, cantered, and like I said last time, I warmed up a bit better. I got Poppy going forward and backwards into the canter, making sure she was in both hands like I worked through in my dressage lesson last week. So we just put it all to practice, and now we're about to pop over these little uprighty, housey things. And she jumped these lovely actually. Then next we went on to these houses. Poppy has always looked at white things, so I made sure to pop over all the really small ones. Made sure she was nice and confident. I absolutely love watching all of her footage back. I feel like she's come on so much in the last year that we've been working together, and obviously I broke through myself, so it's such a rewarding feeling seeing her go round and jumping like this. Oh, yeah, see that again. I think she was looking at this house more so than the first house she jumped. It was quite a weird line as well going over those two. But she did it, she didn't stop, she just looked and popped it. That's a good thing about these little ones, you can just keep going, and even if they do it from trot or from a standstill, they can get themselves over. You see she looked at it again there, but she jumped a lot better. I remember going over these logs and I really struggled to turn her left. So I did these a couple times just to really make sure I had her straight and not still bending when I went over to the jump. Yeah, see, that was a much better turn. We're a lot straighter for longer than that one. She jumped it quite nicely. Oh, slightly bigger log. I think she looked at that one.
Nice.
Thanks, Dad. See, in the hand contact there, and she actually didn't throw her head up in the air, which was good. And she jumped that one nicely. Little pop down. Good girl. She's really starting to think about the jumps she's jumping, which is good. I feel like I say the same words over and over again. I need to improve my vocabulary. So here we just have a really big run around the field. If I see something nice and small, I just pop it and make sure we're still in control and I've got a little bit of a hand on the brake. I don't let her go. I just make sure she's nice and balanced the whole way round. Oh, that's a weird turn. I think I put that in the wrong order actually, because there's a few jumps in a minute that should have come before this, or a few clips in a minute that should have come before this one, but you'll see the progress forward. I don't know if you guys can tell, but just going around that field there, how much stiller she is into the contact and how much, I say she flung her head then. Well, we don't have as much head flinging, which makes her so much easier to ride and see her stride into. And oh God, she's so good to me. I get her in on such weird strides sometimes. Lots of pats. Yeah, so here we're going to go over a ditch and you'll see she stopped and looked at it a little bit. So this clip should have come before the one you just seen. Good girl. Bless her cotton socks. So that was the first time she's ever seen a trachena. Good girl. I love how willing she is. She's like, yeah, okay, I'll go over it if you say so. We just go over that a couple times because she looked at it, which I think is the first time she's probably seen a little arrowhead like that or anything skinny sort of like that. So she tried to run out again and I said no. She's so honest to jump it though. A lot of 5-year-olds would have just stopped at that, so bless her cotton socks. Coming round, doing that line again. 1, 2, 3, nice jump. That was a better jump than the first time. Better line too, I think. Yeah, good pat. I'm really on a hunt for a better saddle for her. I've got fitting in May because this one's just slipping back so much. She doesn't really have a girth groove, so the girth just doesn't stay still. And she keeps losing more weight and she's growing and changing shape. So So it's really, really difficult to keep her fitted. I could have her fitted every week, I reckon, and they would change it. So again, just making a bit more of a course, letting her run around, seeing what she's doing, see how much more confident she is going into water. Just like, yep, not even really looking, just straight in. Her leap off that. You see, I've let my foot off the pedal a little bit more and letting her go a little bit speedier around there. First time through an arrow hole, and she didn't mind. She's just so brave. Oh, that was a dodgy turn, Victoria. You can't see it on there, but that was really skinny. So I was really pleased that she didn't try and duck out of the side like she did on that little arrowhead we jumped in the other field. She's so cool. Good girl. Hi guys, cross country update. Poppy was awesome. Hi. She she was great. She jumped everything. We had a little bit more control. She did less head flinging than last time, and she just gave me that buzz. She was so good. Last time I was a little bit deflated, and this time I am so happy. I'm really excited now for our first one-day event in a couple of weeks. She's now gonna go on a holiday. She's now gonna go on holiday for a week. I have my best friend's wedding, so she's gonna go on holiday and have a week off in the field, and I'm gonna go and enjoy myself at my friend's wedding. And then when I come back next weekend, we have got 2.5 weeks, I think, roughly, until our first event at Hazelton Manor, which is so excited. I don't think I will get another chance to go out cross-country schooling, so going to Stockland Lovell was a really nice place to go. It's really inviting, all the jumps are nice and friendly, there's nothing too scary, it's all quite small and chilled. We jumped, from what I can think, most of the 70 jumps, and she went straight into the water this time, whereas last time she stopped first time, or not stopped, but she stopped, had a look, took a few steps sideways and then went in, whereas this time she went straight in, no hesitation. We double checked that she was okay with ditches, not that I think they do ditches in the 70s, but she went straight over a ditch, straight down a bank. We jumped a trocana, which the footage is going to be, you would have seen the footage, and she just looked at it. She's never gone over one of those before, so I was really pleased that she jumped it the second time round, and then she jumped it multiple times after that, just to make sure she was okay with it. You're a good girl, aren't you? Ready for a holiday? Yeah. You're going to put your ears forward? No. Had a lovely roll in some poo, haven't you? Yeah. Good girlie. You're a good girl. I'm going to end the vlog here, guys.
thank you so much for watching. Hopefully it was interesting for you and you can see some progress from the first vlog that I put out when we last went cross country. And yeah, please like, comment and subscribe. It really helps me out. And if there's anything you guys want to see, please comment below and I'll make sure to film it. The next videos coming out are going to be of the horses and what they do or did and who they are, what they are and all that. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video.